Please be seated. Before we begin our formal ceremony, Dr. Richard C. Benson, President of the University of Texas at Dallas, has a special message.
Thank you, Dean Murphy. On May 3rd, our university lost its greatest champion, Mrs. Margaret McDermott. This past week has been a bittersweet one for UT Dallas. We are so sorry to say goodbye to our incomparable friend, while at the same time we rejoice that for the whole of this university's life and for half of her 106 years, Mrs. McDermott devoted herself to making UT Dallas one of the nation's finest universities. She so loved us. The McDermott name and legacy that goes with it can be found in every corner of the university. Mrs. McDermott wanted the best and the brightest to come to UT Dallas, and they did. You did. She supported academic excellence and helped to transform our campus into one that is both welcoming and beautiful. I encourage you, when you leave here today, to take a moment on the Mall to reflect on the legacy of Margaret McDermott, especially as you enjoy the beautiful reflecting pools and the flowering magnolia trees. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Benson. As we continue with our ceremony, let me remind you to silence your cell phones and be courteous to those around you by quietly attending to the speakers throughout the ceremony. During the presentation of graduates, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding and cheering. This is a wonderful day for everyone, graduates, parents, family, and friends. Thank you for being here. Please enjoy the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, as University Marshal, it is my distinct privilege to introduce to you the Provost of the University of Texas at Dallas, Dr. Inga Musselman.
Thank you, Dean Murphy. Graduates, families, friends, and UT Dallas students, staff, and faculty, welcome to the University of Texas at Dallas Spring Commencement Ceremonies. This week, we are awarding Bachelor's, Master's, and Doctoral degrees in the fields of Arts and Humanities, Arts, Technology, and Emerging Communications, Behavioral and Brain Sciences, Economic, Political, and Policy Sciences, Engineering and Computer Science, Interdisciplinary Studies, Management, and Natural Sciences and Mathematics. Our ceremony this afternoon affirms the success of UT Dallas's core educational mission as a great, multifaceted research university. Teaching, as well as research, that is what we do best at our university. Teaching at UT Dallas is not a secondary priority. Commencement, of course, means the beginning, not the ending, of a new life. The circle of life involves any number of new beginnings: a birth, a wedding, a new job, a treasured research grant, and graduation from college. These are generally happy occasions filled with joy and anticipation for the future. But few of us share the same perspective. For some of you, a new job waits. For others, it is more years of education. Some of you are heading for the armed services. Others will be launching a professional career. And yet others already hold jobs and came to UT Dallas to gain new knowledge. Whatever your path, for all of you, tomorrow is a new day. And for your parents and grandparents, today's commencement may honor your family's first ever college graduate. Wow, think of that. For other parents, today marks the end of a long line of children who have marched across the commencement stage. Let's hope for these exhausted and relieved families that the future looks bright as well. For myself, I am in the midst of such a march. One child is completing medical residency, another has launched into a doctoral program, and my youngest has yet to enroll in college. I am not looking for sympathy, because what is most special for me today is to celebrate your graduation from UT Dallas, and that is pretty special. So let's the festivities begin. Congratulations, one and all. I now have the privilege of introducing some colleagues in the stage party. I will ask them to stand and remain standing, and I ask you, the audience, to please hold your applause until introductions are complete. Richard Benson, President. Hobson Wildenthal, Executive Vice President. Kyle Edgington, Vice President for Development and Alumni Relations. Jean Fitch, Vice President for Student Affairs. Calvin Jameson, Vice President for Administration. Joe Pancrazio, Vice President for Research. Terry Pankratz, Vice President for Budget and Finance. John Walls, Vice President for Communications. Previously introduced as University Marshal, Jessica Murphy, Dean of Undergraduate Education. Marion Underwood, Dean of Graduate Studies. Horace Balsara, Dean of the Eric Johnson School of Engineering and Computer Science. D.T. Wen, Associate Dean of ECS. Riza Mohammani, Associate Dean of ECS Graduate Council. Mario Rotea, Mechanical Engineering Department Head. Simeon Dafos, Associate Dean, ECS Council for Undergraduate Education. Vice Speaker of the Academic Senate, Dr. Ravi Prakash. And a sincere thanks to the other faculty participating from the school and represented on stage. Please also stand to be recognized. To introduce today's student speaker, it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Horace Balsara, Dean for the Johnson School of Engineering and Computer Science.
Our student speaker came to UT Dallas from Nagpur, India, and is graduating today with a master's degree in mechanical engineering. He joined UT Dallas in August of 2016. He was a senator with the UT Dallas student government and also served on special task force formed to deal with the problems of increased enrollment. He was associated with the Office of Institutional Equity and Compliance in various Title IX activities and has been working with University Recreation as a head attendant and a personal trainer. He has worked at the UT Dallas Wind Flux Lab with Dr. Valerio Iongo on wind turbine optimization and has interned with Mercedes-Benz Research and Development. After graduation, he plans to work in the field of thermal and fluid analysis in research and development capacity. Please welcome your classmate, Aniket Patil.
Let me just take a moment to actually let everything sink in, and then I'll start speaking. President Benson, Dean Balsara, and all the faculty, friends, and my fellow graduates, thank you and welcome for being here today. It is somewhat poetic that this is the same place where we started our journey at UTD, lining up for the orientations, and this is the same place we are about to end it, or should I say, start a new one. I have worked in this very hall for the past 2 years, and today I shall walk out as a strong professional and a fearless engineer, but most of all, a better human being. It all started when I received that email stating that I had been accepted to UTD. Next thing you know, a 6 feet 7-inch boy was standing outside an airplane with trembling legs, quivering lips, and teary eyes. Looking at that day and today, I think we all did pretty well. Boarding that flight into a new world, a world you have just heard and seen about in movies. Boy, did it take courage. Being away from family and friends, the journey surely had its ups and downs. But at the end of it all, I feel proud to say that UT Dallas and every element that it stands for has taught me that maybe you are a very small character in this world stage, but never should you feel that you cannot make a difference. Our actions and thoughts hold a power, a strength beyond imagination, and they were never ever more needed than today. In a time where the World Happiness Index is plummeting and racial and socioeconomic divides were never ever deeper in the modern world, it is up to us to take control, appreciate the need for effort, and drive the change. How difficult is it to spread joy? You are walking down by the bus station and suddenly you see a person sitting all alone with his head bowed down, cradled in his hands. You stop and talk to him and make him smile. You did not know that, but he just needed this reassurance that yes, he matters and that people do care. How difficult is it to spread joy? You are at work with your headphones popped in and a coworker tries to make a conversation about her career. It is unusual, but you still hear her out and give her your opinion. Advice from a work acquaintance is all that she needed to quit and follow her dream of pursuing a career in music. She feels free. How difficult is it to spread joy? You see your roommate is subdued and silent lately. You go to their room and ask them, what is wrong? All they needed was an outlet to say everything on their mind. This would be the first day in 2 weeks that they get a full night's sleep. So I ask you again, how difficult is it to spread joy? And what shall you get out of this? The feelings that this will give you, that is contentment. When you will help someone and that person will expect you to ask for something in return and you will say no, you just take care. The expression of surprise and love in those eyes will give you a feeling that nothing else can. And you will be at peace knowing that you have made a difference in someone's life. As we graduate and start a new phase in our lives, let us just forget all our regrets and mistakes. View this day as a clean slate, and as we walk out of those doors, we shall start writing on this very clean slate. Never had I thought that graduation would be so nostalgic and emotional a thing for me. As I look back at these 2 years, I realize the importance and the need of them in shaping my thoughts and my choices. I love to thank my mom, the strongest and the most resilient human being I have ever seen, that she's put her confidence in me and gave me an atmosphere and the resources that allowed me to be where I am today. And most of it all, she told me that it is okay not to win all the time, but never should we be afraid of making a decision. I thank the teachers here at Eric Johnson School of Engineering and Computer Science who have been a constant source of inspiration for me to better myself. Thank you all for giving me your time and listening to me. Keep your head held high, your dreams big, your hustle strong, and in today's world, stand and fight for whatever you think is right and you believe in. Because remember, as Dan Gable once said, gold medals are not made of gold. They are made of sweat, determination, and a hard-to-find alloy called guts. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium your University President, Dr. Richard Benson.
Thank you, Aniket. Excellent. Graduating students, university colleagues, and most especially families and friends, welcome to UT Dallas. Before I begin, I want to also acknowledge those who are watching online, so welcome to you too. To everyone here in person or in spirit, thank you for partaking in this special day for UT Dallas students. It is our goal to make this a singular day, one that you will forever remember with fondness. This spring, we have certified 2,393 bachelor's degrees, 2,090 master's degrees, 99 doctoral degrees, and 8 audiology degrees. Congratulations to you all. You have the added distinction of being a member of UT Dallas's largest graduating class. In fact, the class of 2018 is so large that we are holding 10 ceremonies over 3 days. You, luckily, only have to hear my remarks once. They're not so fortunate. Each student whose name will be announced during this ceremony has found support and encouragement from many sources, from our world-class faculty, from our attentive staff, and most especially from family members and friends. Many are here with you today to share in your celebration. This is also a day when you earn a new title. You can proudly call yourself a graduate of UT Dallas. This is an honor that you share with over 100,000 alumni around the world. You not only are graduating from an increasingly well-known university, but also from a highly respected school. The Eric Johnson School of Engineering and Computer Science ranks among the top in the nation for the number of degrees awarded to women in its oldest programs, computer science and electrical engineering. Since 2008, the Johnson School has doubled in size with the creation of 4 new departments and 9 new degree programs. Students in the Johnson School have taken advantage of the many opportunities in experiential learning, ranging from industry internships to the corporate-sponsored UT Design Senior Capstone course. In recent years, UT Design teams have made exceptionally strong showings at national competitions, often taking top honors. Winning awards or earning coveted internships are important, but so is the work that you've done as a volunteer, a mentor, and a scholar. Our students are recognized nationally in a variety of arenas and for a variety of reasons. Among our graduates are many who have mentored their peers or helped school children in the community, who have tutored senior citizens, who have tended community gardens, who have volunteered at local agencies, and who have competed across the country in the athletic arena. More than a few of you have managed to raise families and hold down jobs while fulfilling the requirements to be seated here today. Many of you have worked hard to graduate with minimal or no debt. I applaud your determination to balance being a student with having a life outside of the classroom and the laboratory. What will you miss about your time at UT Dallas? What made it worth leaving the comfort of your home to show up? Was it engaging with others, maybe over a cup of coffee, or interacting with your professors in the classroom? Let's hear what some of your peers say that they will miss about UT Dallas.
I'm going to miss the amount of support and the community here that I've had all 4 years.
Definitely the staff. My AES advisor has helped me so much over the years, and I really wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for her.
It's the fact that you're constantly challenged at UTD. You really don't get anything given to you for free, so you have to work extremely hard for what you have.
The Arts and Technology building,
TMOC,
Greek life and sorority life.
Being a part of this campus that's all about innovation, and every semester a new building pops up.
And once you really go out and engage with people, you realize that there's a lot of opportunities and a lot of organizations out there that you can really connect with.
Being involved with a lot of the student organizations like the Chemistry Student Association.
The people in UT Dallas are one of a kind. We're such a diverse community, and it really becomes like a family.
People are kind and they challenge you and they push you to be better.
During college, I've made some of the best friends that I could ever ask for, and honestly, I couldn't have done this journey without them.
There's a lot of people here that I have really enjoyed getting to know, and they've made the college experience what it has been.
I feel like UTD is more like a home to me now. I think I'm just gonna miss everything, honestly.
It's the fact that it's been home for so long, and I know I'm really gonna miss it when I leave.
I'm gonna be watching it grow and can't wait to see what happens in the future.
Regardless of what you would say you will miss most about UT Dallas, please know that we will miss you. Each of you has contributed to more than our growth. Your impact has been felt beyond our campus boundaries, so congratulations, Comets. We're proud of you. Enjoy this special day and all that comes after. Whoosh. I now invite to the podium the Dean of Undergraduate Education, Dr. Jessica Murphy.
I would like to offer a special recognition of those students graduating with honors today. All candidates graduating with Latin honors, including cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, please stand to be recognized. Candidates, please be seated. Collegium 5 is UTD's four-year honors program. I would like to invite all C5 graduates here to stand and be recognized. Candidates, please be seated. Phi Kappa Phi is the nation's oldest, largest, and most selective all-discipline honor society. All Phi Kappa Phi members, please stand and be recognized. Candidates, please be seated. It is now my honor to certify the candidates for undergraduate degrees. Will the candidates who are to receive the bachelor degree please rise and remain standing? Dr. Benson, on behalf of the faculty, I certify to you that those candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their respective degrees. Candidates, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Dr. Marion Underwood, Dean of Graduate Studies.
Today's commencement ceremony is the highlight of the academic calendar. We gather to recognize and celebrate your dedication, hard work, and the glorious achievement of earning your degrees. We know without a doubt that you have gained a great deal of knowledge. However, as Albert Einstein reminds us, imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited to all we know now and understand, while imagination embraces the entire world and all there will ever be to know and understand. We hope you will use your imaginations to pursue new directions, to acquire new knowledge, and then to apply it wisely. I would also like to recognize the tremendous contributions, commitment, and sacrifices of the parents, families, and friends that make this day a reality. Students succeed not only because of their own efforts, but also because of the support they receive from families and friends. So, to our graduates, their families, congratulations, good luck, good success, and best wishes for your very bright futures. Will all candidates who are to receive master's degrees please rise and remain standing? Dr. Benson, on behalf of the faculty, I certify that the candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their master's degrees. Candidates, please be seated. Earlier this week, a special recognition ceremony was conducted for graduating doctoral students. Each student who participated in this ceremony invited his or her advisor or another UT Dallas faculty member to assist me in placing the doctoral hood of the commencement regalia over their heads. The conferral signified the success of the candidate in completing his or her program of studies, leading to the highest academic degree offered by UT Dallas. Since the doctoral recipients are already hooded, it now only remains for them to receive their diplomas. I ask that all doctoral candidates now stand to be recognized. Candidates, please be seated. I now turn the podium back to President Benson.
Thank you, Deans Murphy and Underwood. Now, by virtue of the authority vested by law on the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, I confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto, and I offer my sincere congratulations. It is now time for the graduates to take to the stage for the presentation of certificates and diplomas.
Receiving the Bachelor of Science degree, please come forward as your name is called. Jonathan Mitchell Tobin. Rana Josephine Shaloub. Joshua Adam Hudson. Hui Min Don. Hannah Adele Abotin. Dina Abdul Karim. Emmanuel S. Aikara. Jennifer Audrey Burns. Julia Burrows. Luis Giovanni Gomez Campos. David Thomas Atkinson. Alexander Scott Godfrey. Saher Aisha Akil. Ilse Alexandra Gonzalez. Cecilia Marquez. Oluwatobi Helen Babayemi. Ramya Akala. Jessica Oak Ballard. Cassandra Nicole Chumley. Jesse Grant. Jonathan Matthews Abraham. Megan Elizabeth Firth. Pooja Chandrasekaran Krishnaswamy. Shruti Pushpa Kumar. Rachel Ray Helagero. Amy Hong Liu. Krithika Shankar Iyer. May Jabari. Bradley James Kurothu. Mary Elizabeth Nichols. Brianna Lynn Wynn. Jesse Lee. Praveen Sureshbhai Patel. Roshan Joseph Manuel. Jayant Verma Kuvkari. Christopher Kanthwan Wynn. Angela Sarah Monsi. Noah William Mudd. Rebecca L. Macaluso. Alexis Taylor Simchek. Maa Ikali Afford. Kiana Nicole Norbeksh. James Kendrin Penny. Omid Monjizep. Derek Tai No. John Christopher Reagan. Nicolette Adrian Stoddart. Shreyas Tushar Salvi. Danny Vu Win. Alexandra T. Win. Paul Andrew Rice. Swen Awin Tambis. Michelle Schmutz. Cheryl Ann Stellman. Mahitha Roy. Pooja Shah. Hong Kim T. Fan. Samuel Su Vallejo. Moises Danielle Trevino. Catherine Tan Among Conswat. John William Will. Quincy Joseph Unseth. Simone Quinn Willis. Afia Tariq. Gabrielle Claudia Trong. Bernice Eugenie Varga. John Wesley Tidd. Benjamin Abraham Varghese. Kevin Din Tran. Lillian Zan. Janine Camille Waddell. Rushwell Jetero. Victor D. Gonzalez. Gregory Charles Burslem. Jack Austin Doan. Trevor James Crawley. Samira Moon Chowdhury. Manpreet Kaur Dot. Andres Enrique Alvarado. Derek Jamie Harrell. Luis Hall Valdez. Graham M. Jones. Devontae DeMilo Dunson. Cheyenne Jaffer. Emilio Espinosa de los Monteros. Zachary Tenney Spofford. John Russell Thurman. Dhiren Kasani. Rajan Prajesh Kumar Rana. Michael Asher Nelson. Victor D. Wynn. Sayan Sengupta. Arzan Satraj Sethi. Amol Singh Sadhu. Angel Damian Ortiz. Alexander Louis Schulk. Frank Gerardo Moreno. Siyuan Sun. Uriel Romero. Isaac Juarez. Fashaddison Argao. Derek Ryan Bennett. Alexander Eason Chang. Alexander Tomkovich. Stephen Paul Badger. Hans Angerand. Wael Andres Abu Saleh. Michelle R. Bancroft. Musaid Saleh Al-Sulayman. Edgar Rogelio Vela. Than Ngoc Vu. Mikhail Chachishin. Tarunesh Verma. Brian Michael Wilkerson. Bailey Rose Carlisle.
Omar Basim Gerbea. Abdullah Salim Khan. Daniel Harden Johnson. Mark Daniel Cordova. Brenton Lee Hewell. Okebaram Akuwajre. Sebastian Pradeep Fonseca. Ava Chong. James David DeGunter. Brett Allen Gable. Asim Ghazi. Jose Gerardo Cruz. Stephen Alexander Foster. Tin Fu Din. Harshit Kumar Vijay Kumar Patel. Bailey Lynn Lopez. Sergio Miguel Orihila. Michael David Lamunyan. Joshua Brandon Kirkpatrick. Ian Miles. Daewoo Namkung. Ali Mustafa Kojikturk. Daniel James Lambert. Joseph Francis Paul. Peter Min Pham. Michael Johnson Kochumum. Jaden Kelly Mann. Riley Parker Martinez. Jan Simon Reuning. Nathan Russell Smith. Jorge Alberto Villa. James Edward Steenberg. Biraj Singh. Muhammad Nasser Salame. Shadman Sharif. Jason Wade Smith. Noah David Wallert. Oreen Imad Youssef. Barrow Wanjiku Wangui. Paul Kenende Sheen. Alexander Lee Toy. Aaron Mitchell Whitenhiller. Ji Myung Yun. Lucas Zacharias. Jonathan Hay Zeeby. Matthew Kyle Anderson. Brian Joseph Atwood. Muhammad Faizan Babar. Rawan Hussam Alagbar. Samar Hawari Al-Rimawari. Abdullah Muhammad Awad. Luai Yahi Al-Mahidi. Bahare Yakub Abire. Anas Ahmed. Haley Catherine Abbots. Jacqueline Zabranik. Kevin Anil. Joel Theodore Bay. Keen A. Chin. Stella Rose Carlin. Yaya Chowdhury. Ernesto Banuelos. Kevin Sebastian Corre. Ian Gray Boughton. Pratik Mugan Bosel. Dante Lamar Cromarty. Sun Ah Cho. Ruger Weston Karstens. Hirana Nicole Bursich. Joseph Bravo. Bita Begui. Davis Wilson Fletcher. Jonathan Christopher Hastings. Mark Eli Foss. Colin David Godfrey. Sarah Sharifa Hassan. Corey Glenn Gudmundsson. Michael Robert Estridge. Laurel Alice Hansen. Nathaniel Thomas Hard. Gabriel de Sosa Formenti. Ricardo Galavis. Susie Gade. Anita Kirit Dodia. Emmanuel Raymond Grella. David Gonzalez. Kais Majid. Victor Kai. Anurag Madan. John Luke Hebner. Meredith C. Lee. Logan Hayes Holly. Eric Hernan Juarez. Jobin Joseph. Christopher Evans Lang. Saad Jabari. Cutter Levi Kupke. Manuel Alejandro Wellmont. Alex Lara Avuzizu. Kyle Sikai Lowe. Rebecca Monserrat Hernandez. Alex Deveja Malaklek. Christos. Samuel John May. Stephen Anthony Melcher. David Michael Mers Jr. Ryan Everett Morton. Dhruv Narayanan. Sina Mosadegh. Jason Lynn Miller. Jennifer Andrea Medina. Matthew West Moeller. Keegan Adler Martignacco. Rami Faoud Masoud. Quan Q. No. Jorge Maturano. Maria Naomi Martinez.
Kwemba Nebue Jr. Kevin Thomas Porer. Ibrahim Shaito. Abdullah Mahadnand Kutu. Stephen Gregory Rimka. Alan James Rodriguez. Andrew Joseph Reitz. Miguel Perez. Jeremiah Ashton Plauche. Anthony Andrew Reyes. Norman William Peters. Skylar Lee Pullen. Shravan Ajay Patel. Wilson Campbell Tini. Tucker James Suits. Omar Tabaka. Maxwell Jared Simons. Joshua Harold Torres. Andrew Kyle Thomas. Eamon Joseph Speck. Calvin Roy Jackson Stentz. Aaron Torres. Ramiro de Jesus Torres Saucedo. Anthony Thomas Soul. Forquan Khalil Tinsley. Alexander Ryan Tomaszewski. Raul Ignacio Tovar Ergueta. Colin Wyatt. Trevor Lee Weiser. Christian Vodnik. Hyunsub Chris Yoon. Jonathan Stewart Yoder. Javier Juan Velasquez. Alan Vin Trung. Min Wu. Doug William Warzon. Irfan Vatanpur. Candidates receiving the Master of Science degree, please come forward as your name is called. Aniket Patil. Nicholas David Kirk. Jonathan Perry Barone. Nathaniel Jerome Odenweller. David Sean Kennedy. Kamalam Arunachalam. Didipya Pilala. Bhumi Mehta. Krishnamurthy Lakshmi. Saumyashri Mupichetti. Anupam Kumar. Kiran Haji Sarathia. Sarah Elizabeth Tyndall. Sheetal Vennamala. Matthew Trisnadi. Shri Harsha Chebbi. Harpreet Singh Chavda. Matthew Colby Ryu. Ahmed Mohammed Ashtuvi. Nikita Ramesh Baleri. Amulya Umashankar. Vidhi Agarwal. Alec James Bermania. Samragni Datta Roy. Martina Ernest. Aishwarya Rao Chelikani. Adrian Carlos Duran. Damodaran Chandrasekharan. Vidya Prasad Chinnaswamy Naidu Ravindran. Ashish Gowda. Tasneem Ahmad Chowdhury. Wei Zhang Chin. Yi Nan Kai. Yu Fei Chin. Nishant Gumbar. Ahnaf Hassan. Amit Prabhakar Hegde. Balasaravanan Govindarajan. Vasanti Jagarapu. Vishal Srinivasan Iyer. Joris Angelo Jerome. Lydia Elbonani. Alex Jordan Gemsham. Vaibhav Galot. Vigneshwaran Guruswamy. Vijayendra Rao Harnali Padmanabh. Gautam Jakenahalli Manjunatha. Chaitanya Gumadi.
Colin Raymond Kirley. Nitin Kishore Kumar. Hoyang Lau. That's not right. Karthik Reddy Lakshmigar. Sasank Malampati. Deepak Khatri. Dadatraya Ganesh Kawain. Lin Yi Lu. Shi Lu. Harshita Kodali. Vinila Koka. Ajay Kumar Kondepudi. Saili Sanjay Lokande. Weiyu Lu. Yi Jae. Santosh Kumar Manivanan. Prajval Krishnamurthy Naik. Subhendu Kumar Parida. Yash Ashish Kumar Patel. Emil Pramitbhai Mehta. Baumik Pravin Kumar Patel. Rahul Kirit Kumar Modi. Atmiya Mohite. Bhavena Malikar Junaya. Pooja Mohan Shivamogi. Danusha Musini. Parth Mishra. Tunga Rangaswamy. Vignesh Kumar Rasupandi. Mohammed Shoaib Ur Rehman. Niyeti Sanandia. Megha Sarvagnapa. Vibhav Kumarswamy Salimut. Aniruddha Argul Ramesh. Pavan Sagare Prakash. Neha Prasad. Sami Padanayak. Bharat Kumar Rajasekar. Nadaya Sarfraz. Shundong Song. Jiang Peng. Karthik Raja Sri Ramachandran. Fabin Shakila. Vijay Tuka Bahadur. Badri Narayanan Srinivasa Raghavan. Akshay Shetty. Nikki Shah. Sai Anita Kirone Vaidantam. Andrena Sharon Tamparaj. Aishwarya Srikantan. Mrinalini Suthantira Kanan. Vijay Ganesh Singh. Krishna Kariti Somesula. Mustafa Zuhair Shubar. Yao Xiao. Chiu Junkai Shu. Xiaotian Zhao. Shu Young. Yuji Zhang. Zili Zhao. Yiqiang Wang. Jiayi Wang. Bowei Zhang. Dakai Zhang. Kezia Alina Zakaria. Sachin Chowdhury. Huzaifa Zafar. Vaibhav Vyas. Brandy James Kirkpatrick. Nikita Mishra. Akshit Ramlal Agarwal. Rachit Agarwal. Gautam Ramamurthy Gopalakrishnan. Vikram Shiva Prakash. Shashank Chandrasekhara. Avijit Pradhan. Jiachen Sun. Xiaomeng Zhang. Xiaoyu Shu. Satnam Singh. Saleh Abdullah Al-Fawaz. Gerard Lee Copeland. Yuting Wang. Li Wei Chen. Yara Al-Mubarak. Ryan Zalal Dole. Shamik Shushil Kulkarni. Aniket Shripad Joshi. Tita Pragna Ichampari. Ankur Darshan Basse. Vamsi Krishna Kuruvali. Harsh Himanshubai Panja. Himanshu Joshi. Abhishek Naresh Kamirker. Tashdiq Ahmed. Faraz Hassan. Tayyub Farouk. Rorn Jacob John. Subramanian Nagarajan. Michael Brett Seeger. Robert Thomas Reynolds. Neil Shah. Jainam Jignesh Shah. Alay Yogiraj Patel. Kevin Prabhu Subaya. Jitin Philip Joseph. Jyotirmoy Sarma. Gaurav Kumar Sirohia. Shilpi Pati. J. Dineshbhai Patel. Samya Dilip Yadav. Pooja Radhakrishna Hegde. Candidates receiving the doctoral degree, please come forward as your name is called. Harish Babu Arunachalam. Jiakong A. Mohammed Shah Afran. Ahmed Omar Dasuki Ali. Niharika Chalapali. Ahmed El Shafi. Anshuman Ganguly. Lakshmishan Kaushik. Reza Latvian. Lu Gre. Shin Meng. Mohammed Fadel Shadi. Mohammed Alikbari Mayan Mahala. Anta Wasti. Mitu Debnath. David Quintero. David Quintero. This concludes the presentation of degrees. It's now my pleasure to hand the podium over to Dr. Benson.
Well, congratulations, one and all. I would like to thank the university staff who planned and executed the commencement ceremonies today and express my appreciation to faculty and administrators who gave of their time today to participate. I would especially like to thank the staff members with the most difficult job, reading all of those names, our orators. Since someone's got to read their names, let me do it. It's Chris McAlpine, Reka Manohar, Michael Sines, and Paul Teal. Thank you, one and all. And now, comments, we have one last assignment for you. Would you all please rise? And move your tassels from the right side to the left. Okay, all right, please be seated. I can tell this is an engineering crowd. Let me be the first to offer my warmest congratulations to you and my very best wishes for a prosperous and joyful future. In addition to earning the degrees conferred upon you today, you have earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals. You may now call yourselves alumni of the University of Texas at Dallas. And I know for a fact that we have some alumni with us today. Could I ask all UT Dallas graduates in the Activity Center to please stand and be recognized? Welcome back. Okay. All right, alumni, you may now be seated. This day marks a wonderful milestone, not only in your lives, but also in the life of the university. I wish you all the best as you go into your lives as graduates of the University of Texas at Dallas. Please enjoy this day of celebration with your family and friends, and please return to us soon. And now, as your first act as alumni of UT Dallas, I ask you again to all please rise. And I ask our guests to rise as well for the singing of the UTD Alma Mater led by Mackenzie Flynn.
Pathway
Graduates, please remain standing. Will our guests please be seated? Thank you. In a moment, the stage party will recess through the rear doors of the auditorium, after which our new graduates will also recess. Graduates, please pay attention to the instructions to staff from the Office of the Registrar give you as they ask you to exit row by row. Once the graduates have left, friends and family may leave from the doors where you entered, exit out the north entrance, and turn right. You may join your graduate on the campus mall. Please enjoy the music of Encore Brass as the ceremony closes.
you.